Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today is my update on my deck of panning series. I didn't do as well as I would like this month, but I did totally use one item up, which is great. So if you are working on using up your products, you'd like to know how to participate in the deck of panning series, or if you just want to hang out, throw me on in the background, whatever is good for you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, I hope you will consider subscribing. I upload videos twice a week. It is totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back again on the channel to talk more things about makeup, all things makeup. We've got drugstore, we've got prestige, we've got indie brands, you name it, we talk about it on this channel. All right, so let's talk about the things that are not leaving rotation. Two of these I'm disappointed about because I've had them since the very first pull, but it is what it is. I just haven't had a lot of freedom with color and creativity in my makeup with work and being busy and needing it to be functional. It is what it is, but I'm a school teacher, public school teacher, and we're almost out of school. We've got about 5 weeks left, so maybe this next rotation I also won't be that great, but I know I can get my uses out of these more colorful items. Once summer hits and I can do more of what I want to do with my time. So the Haunted palette is still in from my first pull. Here's what it looks like if you are not aware from Gourmand Girls. This is a collab with Doodles by the Bunny. Beautiful palette. And I still have not used it 10 times. That was my original goal. I need to use it 3 more times and then I will be able to put it out of rotation. Again, it's just super colorful and I haven't gravitated towards it. The same thing with the Kaleidos lip. I didn't use that at all this past rotation like I was supposed to. It is this really teal, deep teal color of a lip. Love the formula, love the color. Not an everyday wear to work kind of shade for me personally. That's just my opinion. If you want to wear that to work, you do what you want. But I've got to use that 6 more times. I wanted to use it 10 and I've only used it 4 times in all of these months. So again, that's like a heads up to me though that I need to not buy as many fun colors. As much as they are fun, I'm truly not using them. So I need to limit how many of those I have in my collection if I'm not really using them. And then last month I just put in a second lip, which I know what I did to myself. And I only used this 1 time because it is a black liquid lipstick, but it is so comfortable. You guys, Menagerie's liquid lipstick formula, really nice if you were looking for anything, but I only used it 1 time and I do want to use it 10 times, so I need to use it 9 more times. Now there were 2 things that I did use to the full extent, and so I get to draw 2 new things this month. So that's the plus side of this thing. Now one thing I totally threw out, I don't even have the packaging anymore, and it was the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I used it 6 times to fully use it up. It was just a mini, it was like a baby goal, but it's gone, it's done, and I love that because it was an item on my planning to pan 24 items in 2024. I'm going to do an update on that very soon as well for you guys. So yeah, that made me super happy. And then I did use the Milani Bullet Lipstick in shade Shoop 10 times. Honestly, probably more at this point. But I had it in the rotation for 2 months to get the 10 uses. I explained last month, like, I lost it for a while, and that's partly why I didn't use it, but that's what we've got left. I might use this when I feel like it now, but it's going back in rotation. I'm going to draw something new. So we're going to draw 2 new cards and see what the prompts are. So I've got my random card generator. Let's draw a card. What do we have? The 7 of Hearts. Okay, so what is the 7 of Hearts? 3's a crowd. I don't know what that means. You can find prompt descriptions for clarifications on the next sheet. Okay, so what does 3's a crowd mean? Good question. Let's scroll down. Emily's so good at this. It is alphabetical. A trio product or 3 things you want to pan together or to compare them. Okay. Well, you know what? This was already in my deck of panning once, but I've really been liking it a lot and continued to use it even after I used it. And it's been like 2 months since it was in my deck of panning, so I'll put it in again. I'm going to put in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio because I've still been liking this and using it anyway, and it is a trio. And I'm going to go ahead and stick with, because it's been working for me. It's been a challenge for some things, easy for easier. But you can, if you're playing along at home, you can set your own goal. So I'm going to stay with 3 blushes 10 times total, not 10 times each shade, because part of what's keeping me going is being successful and getting to do something as a draw each month. So I feel like I don't want to make it too much, because otherwise I won't hit my goal and then I won't get to redraw and feel like I'm making progress, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use some shade, something in here, but I'm going to use the trio 10 times. And yeah, we'll just put the same item back in since I've been really liking it and doing well with that one. And then one more card we get to draw. We've got the King of Diamonds. I think this is the first time I've gotten not a number in this series. Okay, so King, oh boy, King of Diamonds says hit a pan. Okay, so I have to hit a pan in something. So what's something that I can use? Do I have anything that's like close to pan that's gonna be like not crazy to put in my project? Let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone again, and I'm gonna pull something else from my Planning to Pan 24 items in 2024. This is from Laura Geller. It is the Red Carpet Ready Palette, Face and Eyes. And I had said in that palette that I wanted to pan all three of these, but for the deck of panning, I'll just say the Moon Dust Illuminator because that's the one I'm closest on. You might be able to even see the divot here. That's the one that I'm going to pan, and I can't redraw until I pan the Moon Dust Illuminator. This is going to be hard to pan. Oh, okay. Because that was already a goal of mine anyway to do this year, but by the end of the year, this is going to be to like draw a new one. It's really pretty. I think that one has the most gone because I've used it as an inner corner as well as a face highlight. And this one's starting to get some divots in it. This one's been the hardest for me to use up for some reason. So we're making progress, but those are going to be my two items. So yeah, guys, a short one this month, but these usually are, but super, super fun to me. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much if you stayed all the way to the end. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.